my first time being a skunk.
Me too.
Oh, me?
She got a shirt. She got a t-shirt.
I had to choose between a t-shirt and a hat. Well, so that's why I have the streak, to symbolize the skunk.
It's a nice touch. It's really thoughtful. We're here with AlexaRose and Laura Durkin. And the band done quit on a Saturday at Spring Skunk at the Skunk Farm. Your first time at the Skunkfest, what are your impressions?
Magical place?
It's like you're at home. It's an amazing atmosphere.
I think Laura said something earlier about it being like a family reunion. And everyone has been really kind and welcoming to us, and this is our first time playing here. And we thought, coming in on a Thursday at 3 o'clock opening set of a festival, we would maybe be playing to a few people, but we had a great crowd of people who were excited to kick the festival off. And we got a nice, warm festival welcome.
Yeah, we know what festival means now.
Well, you've got a great new record. Tell us about where you're going, and are you touring around a lot now?
Absolutely, as much as we can. We're trying to hit, the Appalachian region as much as possible. Shows this month in North Carolina and Tennessee, South Carolina, Virginia. And then this summer we're going to do a wider tour and go up to Canada. Actually go up the East Coast and come back.
That's where we're going to celebrate 4th of July in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just an idea we woke up with, and now we're not so sure about all the plans we've made. But yeah, we're touring the region as much as possible.
Can you tell us anything about what you think about your music in relation to the South? Does it speak to anything specifically about where you're from or the larger region?
Absolutely. I grew up in the mountains, so I grew up in Virginia, right on the West Virginia line, and it's kind of gradually made my way down here. So I've always been an Appalachian girl, and I feel like I've really been a part of the Boone community where I've lived for a few years. I'm really interested in local food movement and agriculture, and I find that those sort of things that compel you to be a part of your community, you can't really separate them from your writing and your music making. The next album we're gonna do, there's songs on it about like growing tomatoes out at this place I lived in Jupiter, which is like north of Asheville. Yeah, totally. I think our music encompasses a sense of place in the South and especially in the mountains.
I'm getting a mega tractor noise from somewhere.
Yeah, that's
I don't know where. Oh, it's over here. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Wait, you want to wait on?
Yeah, if we can.
Yeah. It'll make it stop.
Do we need to give a subject? Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah. Butter. Talk about butter.
Maybe we'll get something really.
We did see a big frying pan full of butter this morning on the way down.
Yeah, and we were so excited about it.
It was like
everybody can get on board with a cast iron full of butter.
I knew it. Butter. There's always butter somewhere. This is awesome.
Childhood memory.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Right there's a song right there.
Eating peanut butter and jelly pie.
Yeah, exactly.
Skunkmobile.
Yeah. Was there a point in life where you were like, I'm going to be a musician? Was there anything that just snapped, or did you just fall into it?
I think I always made music from the time I was very young.
Crap, he's coming back. Oh no.
It's another one.
Turn it up. Okay.
So I think I always made music from the time I was...
That's hilarious.
They're like, we get it now.
Oh, that's a beautiful carousel horse, just like in the tree.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. So I always made music from the time I was very young, and in a lot of ways I feel like it's like the most...
It is amazing. This is the most heartfelt point in the whole thing.
Should I start over?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think this is going to be good. I think your answer is going to be
I
amazing.
hope so. I've lost track now.
Third time's a charm.
You're right.
Yeah. So I've always made music from the time I was very young, and in a lot of ways I feel like it's sort of the only thing I know how to do that I feel like really honest and good about. And it hopefully makes people happy. So you always feel good about that. You feel like you're presenting yourself in a good way, and you're representing like where you came from. I mean, people who like write and create, it's sort of this like infectious thing that it's like this bug you catch, and then you start doing it and you don't stop. So I mean, I've written like in the past 3 years maybe like 50 to 75 songs, and a lot of them are just not really things that I follow up on or continue, but I'm always doing it. You know, it's the only work that isn't work for me.
Is there any similarities between the two of you? Like, did you have the same kind of feel with music, or was it a little different path?
Yeah. Well, I grew up in a musical environment. My whole family, sat around and played music together. So it was just something that I also grew up with and feel comfortable with. But I like to collaborate writing music. But yeah, one of the things I really love about Alexa is her writing, and it's just so poetic and infectious, like you said. And I think our voices also sound really good together, and enjoy making harmonies with Alexa.
So Laura's like a very dear friend of mine, and people often mistake us as sisters and think that we're related. And I think the best compliment we got here was someone said that we had sibling harmony. Like we had that feeling of being family, when we sing together.
Do you feel like you want to do Albino again? Is this like something you feel like it's going to be?
Yeah, we are so sad that we have to leave today.
We're so sad we have to leave, and I've been wanting to see Daryl Scott forever, and I have to miss Daryl Scott. But we love the atmosphere here. We love the family vibe. We love that this is kind of in somebody's backyard.
Yeah.
And Zig has been awesome. Like festivals are always great, but there's this sort of sweet spot in terms of sizes of festivals, I think, and this one is like the perfect size where it's got the structure, and you've got these great vendors, and like all the musical acts are phenomenal, but it's still kind of a secret, and that
still
gives
intimate?
it a magic.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we've definitely fallen in love with everybody here, and so I'd love to come back again.
It's
We
awesome
had to
that
give our banjo player a ride back, and we were like, we're coming back, we're coming right back. We're kind of mad at him. We were like, why do you want to leave here?
Awesome.
you jerk. Why didn't you change your schedule? That's funny. Yeah, I think that's good.
All right, good.
I feel like that's got some bookends to it. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.